Hello, everybody. Welcome to Step into the Portal. It's Sunday Night Champions. Howdy,
Yeah.
I'm the Brant.
I'm Brian.
I'm Eric.
And Steve, as usual, is MIA. He said if he's not here by 8:15, start with that. And apparently, he's driving back from vacation. So we may end up playing without Steve, which I don't mean it rudely, but like it's fine. We'll play three, right? Three's fun and not
Or,
too time
Brant's just
consuming.
going to play two-handed and Eric and I will, just play as
Yeah,
well. I'm
there we
just
go.
kidding.
I am waffling between Deadpool and X-23. I actually wish we had both on this stream just because they're the new heroes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm waffling a little bit back there, but I've got Deadpool set up. So hey, it hasn't been a month since we played, so that's good.
Yes.
That
yeah,
is-
yeah.
That is good.
I think it's only been like a week plus. Was it like last Friday that we played?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
That's
I think
not
it
bad
was.
for us.
I think it was.
That-
Yeah.
That is actually pretty good.
So yeah, maybe we'll return to some normalcy.
There you go.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing out there? I see we have 8 people watching, which is awesome. People were ready to go. So hello
Nice.
to all of you. Feel free to say hi to us. We're gonna chat a little bit till 8:15 and see if Steve shows up. Like I said, I think he's traveling back from a trip for the weekend, and he just might not make it, which is fine. And he started a job where it's like get up at 4 a.m. or leave at 4 a.m. So
Yeah,
brutal.
yeah. It sounds. Yeah, man. I've just been. I need to get myself back to playing champs solo and just get more experience with some new heroes. I'm falling behind on playing that because I've started playing a long campaign game, and it's just got it's got its hooks in me. So I kind of want to play that
Mm-hmm.
during the week, even though I want to play champs. I just can't do it all.
No, I hear you. I think I actually hit a record this week and probably played champions at least twice every day. And then
Nice.
Friday we ended up getting in. We did 3, 4, 5 games of champions Friday night. So there's I managed to kind of build up a local group of guys here. 2 that I
Nice.
met at Con of Heroes, 1 that I met when we did the OP Kit event for Mutant Genesis. So now the 4 of us try to get together regularly, or we'll do 2-player games or 3-player games. Anyway, we had the idea of doing the Mojo. I forget what it was from the Con of Heroes last year. So it was, I think, a 3-game campaign, like the Mojo multiverse or something like that. And we got through the first game fine, which was Crossbones. Second game is Master Mold, and he kicked our butt because we were just getting constantly hammered with minions.
yeah.
So then I think we all switched to a different hero. And we all then went aggression because that was the problem. And then we didn't have any justice players. And we managed to kind of hold our own for a while, and then we got beat. So then we switched again, and I brought out, which is probably my favorite deck. It is a Ironheart, which Villain Theory created. It's called Beast of Burden, which just constantly with rapid responses and stuff just keeps bringing out Beast, which then will bring out Ironheart's resource card.
Right.
And yeah, fortunately, then that game we did end up, we got the win on that.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah,
We had a bunch
been
of
able to
people
get
saying
champions to the table quite a bit this week. So it's been a good
awesome.
week. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Like now, like I hear decks like that, and that's where I'm at. Like, not that I don't like making my own decks, but as soon as I hear some kind of card combo, like there's so much to play that it's like, oh, I haven't played Ironheart with Beast. Like, I want to go do that. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with champions versus like, let me brew my own stuff. You know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, because I brewed a deck for Shadowcat, which I took some of the recipe of the Captain America Stunlock. And then this I did, I'm causing it, set phasers to stun, because she's constantly phasing, and then she's constantly able to stun the villain. And that's a great deck. She is awesome in protection. Yeah, she's a lot of fun. So we got quite a bit of chat going on.
A lot of comments.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go through these because hey, these are the people that showed up.
Absolutely.
How awesome is it that we play so infrequently? My channel is very quiet. It's not dead. It's just quiet.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just
I have a
quiet.
bunch of stuff that I want to play on here. They sent me the Ashes game, and I want to get that played. I did play with my wife, and I'm reviewing it tomorrow for the podcast, but I want to get it played on here so people can see it. I know D20's been playing it a lot, Ashes Red Rain. So there's more things I want to get to the table, but I don't know. It's actually right here. I'm downstairs, so it's actually kind of easy, but I've been so busy and so many other things. So, hey,
Cool.
it's Dean. What's up? We're going after Juggernaut with Deadpool and Cable. That just sounds so thematically fun.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Acna says, wait, it's not a month in between Mighty streams? We did it. I know. We said, I think it was Brian. He's like, we got to try to play every 2 weeks at least. So I was like, all right, new heroes,
did.
who can play?
Yeah.
Let's go. Even if it's 3 of the 4 of us, we're doing it. All right. No Steve Carrier, no first round Steve Shadows. I'm out. Well, thanks, Mark, for joining us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, I
Cool.
may
Nice
actually
to
get
have
to
you.
use my helicarrier.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Spooky says, who are we all playing tonight? We're the X-Force. So I'm playing Deadpool
Yes.
Pool. Deadpool Pool sounds
I'm
so
playing.
dumb.
I'm playing Angel over here.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
A little Betsy Braddock with so this is
over
the
there.
new promo card. So
Yep, good.
Nope. I was going to say it took me a minute to figure out what was going on with this, and I realized it's the underside of her shoe. So I don't know if I'm the only one that kind of got thrown off by that.
Kind of like a melee.
Yeah. Kind of.
Steve is
like
supposed to play X-23, which I was considering playing because he built a deck that was pretty fun. But I think I'll just play Deadpool. It's what I built, and it'll be fine. I tried to actually build a Deadpool deck where I took the cards out that would frustrate you guys.
Okay, fair enough.
Like things that would put all these symbols into play.
Yeah,
I just felt like that's just going to be tricky. But I think he's fun.
I just built a super aggro deck. I don't play aggression very often. I think it's probably my least played aspect. And you know what? I just decided to just find whatever aerial stuff I could. I like the dive bombs. I think they are a solid card in Angel's deck with when he's in Angel of Death form, or what's it called? Is it Angel of Death? What's the
is Archangel?
Just Archangel.
Archangel,
right?
sorry.
Yeah.
Archangel. That's right. So when he's in Archangel form, it can just do so much damage, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I was like, I have to make it a aerial aggression event heavy deck. And if it works out nicely, I will give it a name.
Cool.
There you go.
And I will log it down.
Awesome.
Peter's playing X-23 Protection, which I have to agree, Steve's deck was a lot of fun. I only went 1 for 2 with it, but it was a lot of fun. And I know there's other decks for Protection. I'm sure yours wasn't that one, but it was fun. And then Deadpool, yeah, it should be very giggly. That is the point of that. What's up, Chris? He says, evening, fellas. Robert had a busy weekend, just sitting down to play the first game with X-23 and watching us in the background. Nice. Well, you might be the missing hero for us here, so that would be good. Squiggly says, that's great. You got to play a lot this week, Eric. I actually got in 3 games today with X-23 Protection against the Mojo Mania expansion. Oh, nice. I love Mojo Mania.
Yeah.
It's so good.
If I keep only one campaign, that would be the one. There you go. And somebody else is playing Steve's nice. Protection deck. Nice. Cool. So we got lots of people here. Oh, there's more. How's it going, Bahamut Dragon Lord? Good?
Yeah, nice.
And looking forward to X-23. Well, I mean, if people want, you could tell me in chat. If you want me to play X-23 Protection instead of Deadpool, let me know and I will do that. Oh, Steve's coming. So
Steve's on his way.
Okay. All right.
I guess that answers that.
Of course, he's going to show up at like 8:30.
Right.
He also.
Now, here's the thing: we're picking on Steve to his back, but we also pick on Steve to his face. So it's
that's right.
Exactly.
We don't say anything behind his back that we would not say to his face.
Totally.
In fact, we say extra things to his face.
Actually, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past his Hulk Hogan chops that he's got going on right now. Yeah.
He's got the Movember going on.
A little
commendable.
bit.
I like it.
A little bit. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Welcome everyone else. Brian,
looks
welcome.
Like, what was that guy? what was that guy from? There was like this Chop Shop show, father and son. They made motorcycles. I can't remember what the name of the show was.
Yeah.
But it was like this father and son that like customized motorcycles together.
Mm-hmm.
And the dad had the same thing. The father
the
had the same kind of mustache, the Hulk Hogan, like you're saying.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Nice.
So is Steve
right.
in the backstage, or is he just on his way?
He's
said
just
he's
on his way.
On
He just
my way.
messaged us,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
Steve is not playing Deadpool. We would not let him play Deadpool. We would all walk away.
That is Brian saying Steve as this is actually, I think, what you're referring to, right? Now that I think about it, the meme with the yelling dad and the son.
Yes.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's now a meme, but it used to be a show back in the day.
Yeah.
Father and son.
One of the guys was called Paul. Nice. All right, we're going to play Mr. Sinister. I'm actually going to go to my table here and get this set up. It's funny, I'm not even using those yellow lights
American
that I had
Chopper,
time.
Was that it?
And it still has a yellow glow. I actually went and got my lights from upstairs that are white, but the camera's still showing yellow. So it's got to be these curtains or something in this room. I don't even know. The table looks a lot better, though, now that I see that here. And I'll make this larger. Actually, I'll push you guys out of the way. Bye.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what it is.
Too much table.
All right. Let's see how.
I got too much of the
Bahamut
top.
got it, by the way. He said it was called American Chopper.
American Chopper.
American Chopper.
Yeah, that's what it was.
All right. Let me see how I can fix my camera here and get everything.
I cannot get rid of my glare, but at least these are just the heroes. So we're going to fight Mr. Sinister. I don't know why. I just wanted to fight one of the ones from Next Evolution, and Mr. Sinister is a fun one-off to me. Juggernaut's fun. Strife is like too much thinking for a fun Sunday night game. Like, he's not hard. He's not bad. I don't have a problem with Strife, but, he's a little bit longer and thinking. And he's one of those ones that on stream, I don't enjoy as much because I have to constantly be asking you, how many resource types do you have? Or what's your highest card type? You remember that? Like, it's just not a fun question to ask over and over on camera. It's totally a silly reason, but
it's also there's a few villains out there that are just tougher to play on stream. Mysterio being one of them, right?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Everyone needs to keep track of all of their stuff and then talk with Brand to be like, this is what I have. This is what just happened to me.
I took out the Nasty Boys. We had the ultimate Nasty Boy encounter. Remember when we did our campaign and every single Nasty Boy came out in one turn?
Oh gosh, yeah, and they all activate.
We won. So I feel like we have mastered the Nasty Boys. So since we fought Ronin last time, I decided that I would put in the Kree militants from the Ronin scenario. So
all
that's
right,
what we have.
Nice. Cool.
I do have my Mountain Dew right here. Yes, in my green can koozie.
Sweet
can koozie. Always.
Yep.
This is how I play on a board game table because I can't knock it over.
That's good.
Okay,
so I've already dealt out my opening hand, and I want to give a shout out because I think Dragon Lord is here. So this is one of his creations. So this is some alternate art that I absolutely love for Forge. So we're gonna get him out turn one.
Nice. Bahamut, man, you make some.
I was gonna make your screen bigger, but I think you're good on the side there. It looked good to me. People could see it.
Okay. Cool.
I also think I can only make my screen bigger. I think it's a very egocentric stream.
Yeah.
All right. How long until Steve actually gets here?
I don't know. I'm gonna do my mulligan though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll draw and see what I get here. So
then we can just chat if we need to.
Wade Wilson. I can get this started. So we put Hope into play, which is going to be in front of Eric. It's going to go Eric, Brian, then Steve.
Okay.
And I'm going to then remove this from play. I removed one of his scenario cards over here, and the very first one will be Telepathy, which is the worst one. Maybe. It's the most annoying because it has retaliate.
Yeah, exactly.
Although flight is probably actually the worst one.
Yeah, because I think, well, although it's good for Angel, I think Angel benefits from that, but everyone else, there's definitely a hindrance to it. Yep. I'm going to be able to confuse Sinister turn 1, which I think we'll just throw an extra threat on the main. But yeah, if one of you guys wants to stay down, there
it's
he
Laura
is.
Kinney herself.
Nice. Look at them chops.
Yeah.
Hulk Kinney.
There you go.
Nice.
Sorry, it's been hectic.
What?
Yeah, coming back.
But we're playing, Steve. We're playing in less than a month.
We're playing.
Yeah, we're playing
Yeah.
again in less than
Oh,
a month.
yeah.
Less than a month since our last game together. I think.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. 8
All
threat
right.
on here, and then Sinister is going to add 2 per player.
Yep.
He's going to add another 8. So it goes to 16 right off the bat.
Ouch.
And us with no justice. Or are you playing justice, Eric?
I am. Am I Justice? Yes, I am. But I'm actually focusing more on allies than anything else. But we'll see how it works out. All right. Well, if we're ready and I'm first player, I'm just gonna give it a go.
Steve,
So
you
if
ready?
You guys are good.
Steve was born ready.
Mm.
Steve, you frozen?
Nope. He's on mute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's one way to shut him up.
Oh.
Did
But
I
like
mute
we
him?
said, we love Steve, and it's all good.
Did Steve mute himself?
Steve
I
muted
think so.
himself, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
he's probably talking to like either his kids or his
Yeah.
wife. Maybe not his kids at this time, but you know.
All right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to dive in. So I'm pitching Genius to get out Forge. I will have Forge search my deck to get Cerebro into my hand. I'm going to pitch this to get out Cerebro. Let's exhaust that. I can search my entire deck because I should be down. So, and I am psionic while I'm down. So I will bring out Professor X into my hand. I've got that power of mind.
Nice.
And let's pitch the psionic redirect to get out Professor X. And let's just kind of move these around. Okay, so Professor X will confuse.
Sorry,
No.
I was just talking with my wife for a second.
Oh no,
you're
that's
good.
fine. I was just afraid I had like muted you and you couldn't unmute yourself.
Yeah, that
All
was
right,
it.
so that's, when this goes on here, he adds 2 threat to the main, so it goes to 18.
Okay, well, we're going to take 3 off from Professor X. We'll take 1 off from Forge. Then I will flip up. I will do a basic 3 threat removal.
Okay.
And then I will exhaust both of these to get X Mansion out as well.
You also have hope.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, let's have Hope thwart for 3 as well.
You have X-Mansion out?
Yes, X Mansion is now in play.
Sweet.
If we need threat, I have an animal instinct. I can sacrifice a claw mastery. I did get my adamantium lacing and my endurance. I do have a counterpunch as well, so I do have some fun things. What is this?
You have stuff.
This is
to do.
awesome. Made a Steve and Brian American Chopper meme for you in the meme.
Nice.
Yeah,
That'll be on
I need to see that.
Discord. That's awesome.
that is
Right.
awesome.
It's because of your mustache. We were talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was actually a joke because a guy from work, he looks like Hulk Hogan. And so I was like, and he was like my trainer. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to come back and we'll be looking like, so I shaved my head and I put the handlebar mustache. It was classic.
Yeah.
Everyone
sweet.
at the work was just like laughing. It was like, it's classic.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep my hand. Like I don't think I want to throw anything away, but I could potentially thwart for 7.
All right.
I
Cool.
love that you got X-Mansion already out because I have the mutant education in hand.
Oh, perfect. That's awesome.
Oh, here's the other thing I can do. I can ready hope, but we might not need it
Well,
because
Yeah.
she would thwart then for 4, but then Steve already has 7 threat removal.
Oh, I'm not going to use it. If I can set my guy up, I can.
Okay,
keep
cool.
my
So I will
Well-
ready hope, and she gets +1. Oh, it's only attack, but whatever. I'll still ready her.
Well, I now attack for 2 because I did flip one of my weapons to katana.
Okay.
Katana or katana?
Katana.
Well, the problem with
Tomato,
attacking him
tomato.
is she would take damage, and if she dies, we lose.
Oh yeah, well we don't want that.
Nobody has a. Did anybody think about putting in a gun?
No.
Well, that's
Oh.
not going to be efficient.
Well, we'll just have to kill other stuff and thwart with her, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Right.
All right.
So she can still thwart for 2 now. So this is down to 6.
Cool. So and then
Which
you already
I can
had
get
her
rid of all of
thwart.
it if we want. I have yoo-hoo,
Yeah.
and I can just take damage to remove
There-
all the threat we want.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
Oh, there you go. If that makes sense, then let's do it.
Cool. I'm just gonna continue doing my stuff here. I flipped up to Archangel, and I will use my X gene +2. Unfortunately, it's 2 avian anatomies. You know what? Let's just keep one of those. Actually, I don't put the bombs away. And I'll do adaptive plumage to deal 4 damage and stun.
I just read the meme. I just saw the meme. That's classic.
I'm not on the Discord actually. I gotta check it.
I'll
Oh,
send
the
it to you.
memes-
B. I'll send it to
Okay,
you right
send it
now.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah. Send it to the group.
That's awesome.
I wish I
gotta
was
see
tech
this.
savvy. I would post it here, but I just am not good with all that stuff.
It is so funny.
Awesome. I gotta see it. So 4 damage and stun,
You-
and
Take a retaliate
that's fine.
and
Uh,
stun.
And stun because it's
All right,
adaptive.
so this is going to go
plumage.
back up to 8 because we gave him status.
Okay, that's fine.
That is great. That is awesome. Love the meme.
And he also takes an extra 3 damage, right? Because it was adaptive plumage, which is a cost of 3.
I'm sorry, I'm reading it, Brian. Say it again.
Yeah, Brian, check your
Okay,
phone.
we all got to. I got to see this.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to throw it up here in our chat.
Yeah.
Um,
It's Christmas, baby.
for the channel.
Doesn't look very clear on there, huh?
Here, let's see.
All right. Sorry. You guys all side?
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
I'm
it's like
using
the dad
Steve
says,
Carrier's
it's Christmas, baby. I'm playing a Steve Carrier. You
Yeah.
told us you were killing that minion. We're fine. I'll block for you. Now I have 1 health and an extra encounter card. Perfect. So that- Oh my
It's-
gosh, Steve.
Oh my
you
god.
you are
That is
so
fantastic.
easy to pin. It's hilarious.
I know. It's so awesome.
That was pretty epic. Man. I'm also attacking him for 2 and taking another retaliate.
Okay, 2 more and take a retaliate.
So
62.
I've done 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage this turn.
Got it. Wait, you
9
did
damage, and we've removed what?
Well,
12 threat.
It
I missed
was
3. I missed 3 because
yeah.
I was laughing. Got
4 from plumage, 3 from the response, and then 2 from me.
it. All you X23.
All right. Well, I have no cards to shuffle back, so I will flip back up right away. I start at 10, right? So I'm going to spend 10. I'm going to go to 15. I'm going to get my retaliate. And I'm going to get my my lacing and my endurance out. So I go up to 15 health. I'm going to use counterpunch. To play claw mastery. I'll get +2 attack.
Okay.
And then I will take 2 damage to get +2 attack. I will swing for 5. I take a retaliate. I ready. I swing for 5, and I go down to 11.
49. You did 10 damage?
Yep.
Nice. So there's a confuse but I don't think me staying down helps us.
That's all right. I'll be flipping down next turn.
I can play Negasonic and stay down, but I probably should just get rid of that threat, right?
It goes up by 8 a turn, so plus whatever boost, right?
I'll put out my Katana, and then I'll play Yoo-hoo!
Katana.
And I will remove as much threat as I want, which will be 8. So I'll go to 1 health and clear the threat.
Nice.
And then I'll just die. Oh, actually, I can go to 3, leave 2, and then thwart for 2.
There you go.
Because I can't really punch him.
Yeah.
Because I'll die. So.
Death on turn 1.
I mean, that's what you do with Deadpool.
Well, yeah.
That's what I do with Deadpool.
Live, die, and repeat.
Just die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get acceleration tokens out, but I took a lot of the stuff that gives the other annoying stuff, like
I have
hazards and crisis. I didn't put that stuff in.
I have hope. So this is my next turn. It's counterpunch because I have 5 attack until the end of the round. So counterpunch is going to deal 5 to him, and then I'll be able to ready. And then I have a protective training for hope, which gives her +3 health.
Let me just stop to say that the community that's watching us, you guys are awesome. I love the things that you do and the little things that you create at times. So.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Brian, if the whole game goes to hell, it doesn't matter because that was hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. It was worth it.
We're way past, like, let us show what we can do. We're just playing champions because it's fun. That's what we're doing.
That's right.
Don't worry about it. We're glad. Yeah, I agree. Look at this. 14 people watching on my channel that has a video a week at best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that people showed up. I'm also probably too loud for my daughters trying to go to sleep right above me.
Maybe you should calm down.
Wait, could I actually play this? Not my responsibility right now?
Yeah.
And take 8 damage?
You could.
Well, but if you're only down to 3 health.
You could play it in alter ego. So
when any amount of threat would be placed on a scheme, you or your allies take it as damage instead. So I just say, I'm just going to take it.
Yeah.
I don't have, I just die, right?
Then you place an acceleration and
go to 1 health.
Yeah.
Isn't that worth it?
And then you flip to alter ego too.
Which will then use the confuse?
Yes.
Is that a new acceleration token?
Yeah.
Fire.
What is that from?
Deadpool.
The OP kits.
They came in this box here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good idea, especially since he places a lot of them.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so when he goes to place 8, I will die and take it, and put an acceleration. Sorry, I know I'm very loud, Kathy.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not in the attic anymore, so we're not in Kansas anymore. All right, he is going to attack Psylocke, but he's stunned.
Cool. Well, thank you, whoever stunned him.
He's going to attack Angel for 2.
He's stunned? So don't forget to place threat when we...
Yeah, that's already been dealt with.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I've got Professor X as a blocker for anyone who wants.
I would gladly take it.
I think X23 wants to get hit.
Am I getting hit right now?
No,
Nope.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Blocker, Psylocke is confused.
I'm confused. Okay, gotcha.
And Professor X takes 3, which X23 is getting attacked for 2.
Oh, I'm defending for 2.
I assume defending. You are stunned, and it's +1, so it's 3.
Oh, dang it. So, unfortunately, this is going to waste my counterpunch.
But it gets rid of your stun.
It gets rid of my stun. But,
since you didn't technically attack, you don't take retaliate, right?
No, I won't take retaliate from that. But he will take 1 from my retaliate.
Thanks, Brian. That was awesome. He comes in, makes the meme, and heads out. And he takes 1 from your retaliate. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, confused against me. And then we go to cards. Ooh, it's a Crisis of Infinite Deadpools.
Oh, already turn 1. Dang.
Yeah,
That adds all of the Deadpool cards to
Yep.
the deck, right?
Reveal the Dreadpool minion. Engages the first player. Shuffle the rest of them into and the side scheme, Dreadful Deeds, and these get shuffled in. So it's totally just Shadows of the Past, right? Except it gets removed.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah, but he
And then
keeps
every
coming
time he
back.
dies,
Yeah,
comes out.
He
Yep.
keeps coming out. Although I think there is a way to
You have to discard him.
You have to like circumvent it somehow.
Yeah, discard him, right?
I think.
All right. Place 2 threat here for each player who controls 1 or more pool cards. We don't have any, so I think we just get 2. That's easy. All right. Well, that's fun. Advance. So he's going to scheme for 3, 4, 5. Sinister Disguise. So this is the one where you have to spend 2 mental or deal damage to the ally with the least health. Fewest remaining hit points. And then Kree Combat Armor. So that can go on him or on Dreadpool.
He takes -1 damage, right?
Yeah. So I guess
Are
put
we
it on Dreadpool.
Are we
Hit
just
him
going to
for
ignore Dreadpool?
How much health?
Well, 3, but then he comes back. He becomes an encounter card every time he's defeated.
Right. Unless you're able to get the the anti-regeneration ray, because then that blanks the texts.
And
When
then you
you
would get
attack
rid
a
of him.
Or
non-villain
Vivian.
character.
Vivian would work, or Vivian doesn't work on minions.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll put the armor on
we'll
him.
see.
Yeah.
So this says he engages the first player. So does he pass? Or is it only when he comes out?
It would have been during the encounter phase, right? Engages the first player. He doesn't pass with the first player, though.
I would think he stays on me until I defeat him.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch, that happened to us.
Yeah.
But
so
then you deal him to the player who defeated him. So, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, but then he would always go back to the first player anyway, right? Because when he comes out, he would go.
Yeah, when he comes back, you then
that's right.
give him to the
That's
person
right.
who defeated him, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no, because then he engages
No, then
the
he would
first
go to
player.
the first player.
Yeah.
Oh, got
so
it.
then,
Yeah.
then he would switch to the first player. Yep.
All right.
Okay, Angel, it is you. You have hope.
I am Archangel, so she has 0 thwart, which means she only has attack. And obviously, I can't attack Sinister, right?
Yeah, but you could change forms.
Can he just change forms at will?
Yes. Sorry, once per turn, like Ant-Man and Wasp.
Oh, I thought I didn't. Oh, I guess I missed that. All right. But then again, I wouldn't be able to flip down. All right. Yeah, I think I want to flip down though. So, I think I'm going to. Let's just have his. What's his name? Dreadpool or whatever doesn't have retaliate, right?
Correct.
Right.
Okay, so she's just gonna punch him for 2, just because get him down.
Which is only 1 because I gave him the armor.
Exactly.
You don't want to wait till you flip down to Angel and maybe get 2 thwart out of her, or
he's not flipping to Angel. He's going
I'm not
to
flipping
Warren
Angel. I'm going to Alter
Worthington.
Ego.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I will then use. I will do an adaptive plumage. So 4 damage to Sinister and stun, which is going to put threat. I know. I'm so bad.
We'll survive it.
I take retaliate. The adaptive plumage is going to come back to my hand. It also does an extra 3 damage because I'm in Archangel form.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will then punch him for 2 and take another retaliate. And then I will go
I mean, you can deal the 3 to Dreadpool. He'll lose the armor and then go face down in front of you. And we don't have to deal with him for a turn.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's fine. Do
Right?
that then. And instead of taking a retaliate for the 2. Okay. All right. I'll do that.
No. It wouldn't be the 2. It would be the 3 that you dealt with adaptive plumage. Because he takes -1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
But then-
attacks.
It's all attacks, right?
Yeah. Which adaptive
So-
plumage is not an attack.
Adaptive plumage is an attack.
Sorry, the damage from Archangel is not an attack.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right.
Right?
No, it's not.
Okay. So we'll discard him. He's an encounter card for you now.
Okay, cool. I will flip down to
I'm just going to flip, just so people know watching, I'm not going to go to Archangel. I'm just going to go back and forth.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my endurance down, and I'll do my mutant education.
Okay.
And I'm done. I will heal 1 damage.
So what do we have to do? What's the thing that has to be done for that? He
Dreadful
attacked.
Deeds?
No, the other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Did we forget that?
The
We
attachment.
did forget it. We did forget this. So, sorry. When a player would deal damage to Mr. Sinister, so when he did adaptive plumage, the
Okay.
damage is going to be dealt to the ally with the least health. Do we only have hope in play?
Okay.
Forge
So-
has 1 health.
So we kill Forge.
Okay.
Okay. Got it. Well, better
Sounds like
than
it's worth
killing
spending
hope.
2 resources. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything's good. I'm done.
Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Steve,
I'm
for
just-
catching that.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll use animal instinct, or I can use the animal instinct. Do we need threat removal en masse, or?
I'm not able to do any on my turn because I'm confused. So I'm just
I
going
mean,
to
I
get rid
can
of that.
technically go get Yoo-Hoo again.
Okay, so I'm going to use a leading blow to do a protective training on Hope.
Okay,
All right, I'll just put Hope there.
I got it.
Then I will take 2 damage, go to 8. I'm going to attack for 3 with a leading blow minus whatever the boost card is. So
Mhm.
3 minus,
3.
of course. So
You take a retaliate. And
I take a
ready.
retaliate, I get to ready, and then I will work for 5 with the animal instinct.
Nice. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. I figured it was going to be the boost of 3 because just my luck.
That's to me then?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I should hold. I got this has to be on cards. So I guess I'll hold this plot convenience because it'll be fun. So I will spend these to do healing factor so I can heal at the start of each turn.
Oh, and you can can you put some on everyone? You can put that on anyone, right?
No. It just says max 1 per player, but it doesn't say you may play this on any player.
Oh, dang it. I couldn't remember if it said it.
The best one is what is it? The taco truck. That when
Yes, the
people
taco
recover, then then you can exhaust that and anyone
Ready,
can
anybody. Yeah.
ready.
So
yeah.
I can either recover for 8 or I can remove Dreadful Deeds. I probably just remove Dreadful Deeds and die again.
It's going to add a lot of accelerations.
Mhm.
Right, but isn't that the point? Then I get stronger the more accelerations I have.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
As long as we can keep
I mean,
removing that threat.
Maybe I'm playing Deadpool wrong, but that's what I do. I just usually just die every turn.
Yeah, that's...
It
Yeah,
might be
then-
harder in 4-player because I can't then deal the damage to kill the villain in one swing, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll see.
So-
We'll see.
I'm
I think
happy to heal, but then somebody's got to get rid of this Dreadful Deeds or we have to deal with it.
It's what? 1 extra card?
It's a boost.
Oh, it's
Okay.
just +1 boost?
How much threat is on it?
2, but you're confused.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're last player. Well, before me. Yeah, I won't be able to remove it. So either we deal with that for a turn, or
Yeah,
if
we'll
you
deal with
don't
it.
heal.
We'll deal with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
I will heal then to 9 and flip up.
Okay, cool. Say, Brian, when you flipped down, did you use Mansion to heal for 1?
No, I did not. I just
Okay.
did my mutant education.
Okay.
Did you use your power?
Yes, I did use my power.
Okay. Yeah, because if you can use another health, use the
Sure, I'll
Mansion,
take
heal
it.
up for 1.
I'll take it.
Agnes, am I wrong? Like, am I playing Deadpool wrong? Did
No,
not
no,
other people not
you're
play him
doing
that
right.
way? Okay.
Okay. I am going to exhaust those to get out a team building exercise. Pitch that to get out an endurance. I will exhaust myself to remove my confused, and unfortunately, that's my whole turn.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, I got the Sisterhood. Awesome sauce.
So would this be awesome for Thor?
What?
Kill Dreadpool, then he becomes again, but you draw
Yeah.
2 cards. Kill
Oh, yeah.
Draw 2
Oh,
cards.
yeah. Oh my
I got
gosh.
superpower training, by the way. I don't know if
Oh,
I
cool.
should be putting that out. I could put it out next round.
What's super? It gets an upgrade.
Identity specific upgrade when we deal with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got build support
And-
is in my hand as well.
And and on top of that is I have my techno-organic wings in hand, which means I could just pitch it and get the superpower training out and then get it after.
I have 2
Okay.
I have 2 encounter card cancels.
Nice.
Oh wow.
I'm going to leave them face up on the table so I don't forget.
There you go.
All right, we're adding 9. This goes to 11 out of 20.
But this one goes to 11.
All right. Then he's scheming for 3 against Brian. 4 technically. And it's a 0.
Ooh, lucky.
So it goes to 15. Then he's not attacking Steve, who wants to get attacked.
Fine.
Then he is attacking me, and I'll just take it.
You want,
So
okay.
2 plus 2 is 4. I go to 5. Yeah. It actually would have been funny if he had 0 defense just to play on that. And then Psylocke is getting attacked. I mean, if you want to block for Psylocke, you could, Steve.
I also have a psionic redirect, which will stop 4 of that damage and confuse the villain.
Can
and
we
put 2 threat on the main.
Right.
Can we afford the 2 threat or no? Oh wait! Don't forget it's +1, for every boost.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So do we want me to play this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm blocking 4, and he'll be confused.
Okay, so he's attacking you for 4 with overkill, and then he's confused.
Yep.
And this is going to go to 17 out of 20. That's everybody, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah. Remember, I have all these cancels. When an encounter card is revealed, when a treachery card is revealed. Okay, so first one is Dreadpool. What do you know?
Yay,
Ages
go figure.
Prime. All right, then Genetic Mastery. So, what does he have? Psionic. So we place 2 threat on the main scheme. Goes to 19. It's fine, right?
Yep.
I mean, if he schemes, oh, he's confused.
Mm-hmm.
Aerial Bombardment. So he's going to get +1 attack and ignores Retaliate
Oh, rat. Okay.
while attacking a non-aerial character. No, he ignores Retaliate. Oh, okay. Do you want me to cancel it?
No, it's not that bad, but we can get rid of it at one point.
2
right?
mentals to get rid of it, yeah. He's going to assault me, which is weird, because then if I die, I can't play these, right?
Okay, so I'll defend for you.
Okay. So he's going to hit you for 3. You're good?
4, 5, yeah.
4, 5, 6.
There you go. So -2 is he's hitting me for 4. I go down to 3. I get to ready.
And he ignores your Retaliate.
Yeah.
All right. And then this one is Anti-Regeneration Ray. So we attach this to Dreadpool. When attached character attacks a non-villain character, treat their text box as if it were blank. And then you can spend to attach this to your identity. So that's good.
Yeah, that's how we can get him out of play and just put him in the discard pile.
All right. So I think Dreadpool stays here. Hope goes here.
Cool.
Sorry, I did not play these cancels, and I made Steve take damage, but, c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
All right. After player phase begins, I will heal 2. All you, Steve. You've got hope.
All right.
You've got hope, Steve.
I have hope. All right. I'm going to spend 2 to play Sisterhood, and I'm going to use Game Time to put Regenerative Longevity. I'll heal for 4, go back up to 7. I think it's going to be a thwarting turn, so I'll remove 4 threat from whatever you want.
All right. We'll bring this down to 15.
Yeah. That was me.
Okay. I mean, I can steal this weapon, and then I can get rid of this aerial bombardment.
Cool.
But do I want to be the one with the weapon?
It's +1 attack, right?
Yeah.
So what does it take to?
It takes three to defeat him, though, right?
Yeah.
Because I can do that as well.
Oh,
I
can just defeat him now if you want.
Well, no, but we need the ray to be on a hero.
It blanks his text box.
Yeah.
We need the.
Do we need threat? We need
So,
threat.
all right. So hold on. Let me explain, because for people watching too. So this is currently attached to him, but you can spend 1 of each resource to attach it to yourself. Whoever has it, when they attack, they blank the text box of who they're attacking unless it's a villain.
Okay.
Oh, did I have 1 of each? I did.
I can take care of it as well if needed.
I could have, instead of playing Sisterhood, I could do that. And it doesn't give me +1 attack or anything, right?
Yes. It gives you +1 attack.
Oh, well, shoot. Well, we are definitely doing that. Then instead of playing Sisterhood, I will do the ray gun. I still thwart. I'm going to take 2 damage and ready. Go to 5 and then attack for 3, killing Dreadpool.
And then you have hope.
Yeah, hope I already thwarted for 2.
Oh, did you do 2 and 2?
Yeah. What is it
Well,
called?
then
again?
I'm going to get rid of this dreadful deeds.
Anti-regeneration ray. That's the one, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And does that just then stay on the hero? Yeah,
so.
It doesn't say that it gets discarded.
Yeah.
Huh. Nice. So
You
Steve's
have
got
a permanent
+1.
+1 attack, and you
Sweet.
blank text boxes.
Nice. I love it.
Awesome. Perfect.
Okay. So I guess I hold these 2 cards. I'll put out this plot convenience card. I don't really know what to do. We need to.
How much is on the main? Yeah, how much is on the main?
17.
Out of
20.
Okay, yeah, we definitely need
20?
to thwart.
Yeah, I'll be able
So
to remove.
I can thwart for 2,
3.
but if we can't thwart for 6, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can.
I can do 4.
3
we'll get it
is
done.
the most I got.
All right.
That's 7. Yeah, we should be good.
I guess I'll do this. I mean, I can attach this card here, and then somebody can take this, but
So he's confused, right? The boss? Because I wouldn't mind going down to Alter Ego being down to 5.
sure.
All right.
Here, can I call
I'll
for
just
an
hold
action?
these 2 cards and try to cancel. I'm good. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. Call for an action.
I'm going to do the power of flight to do metamorphosis and go to angel form. And when I do, I will remove 2 threat. Let's just remove it from the main. And then I'll draw
That's
a
the
card.
only place you can remove it.
Yeah. I am going to get superpower training out on my turn so that we can potentially get that out.
Cool.
So far, so good,
Following
Canadian. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
It's always weird to say, but like the fun of this game is putting the heroes together and seeing how they work together. But I realize there's so many people that play solo. I don't mean it. And
Right.
then you
Yeah.
derogatory faction. All right, this plot convenience card is out. So this is basically like everybody can use it, like Bruno.
Okay.
So you can put a card here, and you can take a card from here.
Interesting.
It's called
But it has to be
plot.
exhausted. So you exhaust it,
Okay.
but it's only aspect cards.
Okay.
But we can trade aspect cards,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
or you can just store one there. So, just so you know, it's out. I figured
And
that would be fun for multiplayer. Probably
Yeah.
a little bit of a chaotic thing. I'll have to remember what's there, but
Because then it doesn't go back to the player's discard pile. It just, you own that card after.
is that true? Because
Well,
Rogue doesn't do that.
Yeah, but
Oh,
assume
maybe.
it goes back to that person's discard, that player's discard.
oh, probably, yeah, that would make more sense.
I'm not sure actually. I just thought it was a fun card, so I threw it in my deck. I literally just built my deck. I was like, "Oh, this will be fun in multiplayer. This will be
Yeah.
fun in multiplayer." That's
Hey,
how I did
Canadian
it.
mustache. Yeah, heroes are going good.
Plot convenience, exhaust, choose, attach one aspect card from your hand,
It's a max of 3.
or add one. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Good to know. All right. Brent, are you done? Are you good?
I'm done.
Okay. So I'm going to use my katana. I'm going to put out a build support. So we've got that in addition to the super powered training. But then I can do a basic thwart for 3. So I assume we
So-
want to take that off the main.
Yeah, let's
though.
go for the main for now.
Yeah. Yep. And then I guess I'm staying up this turn. So that's everything I got for me.
All right. I'm assuming you don't really want me going to Archangel, right, for the extra acceleration right now.
You'd have to get rid of a threat because with an
Yeah,
extra acceleration.
I will remove.
Oh, and I might have
right
forgot
now.
one at some point. It didn't matter because that turn I took him. What are you doing?
2 threat from my my basic.
I mean, now you can do it. It would go up 10 to 18. I mean, if he advances, but that's just going to be how it is.
Yeah. I'm going to use my organic wings to play down the superpowered training, which has got 12 on it. So if I do go to, so I haven't used because I used the whatchamacallit, the metamorphosis to flip. So I'm doing my flip for the round.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to Archangel now.
Yep.
And now that I'm in Archangel, I will use my X gene plus these 3 to do a Razor Dive. And it's 6 damage, overkill, piercing.
And then 3 more.
Yeah, it's so 6 and then 3 more. And I take a retaliate of 1.
I forgot I was going to use these 2 mentals to get rid of this card. So, Steve, now he
Cool.
takes retaliate.
Oh, okay, cool.
So superpower training, I have it in front of me, so I'll just put my threat on it. So you guys, if you guys thwart it,
Uh-oh. I don't think I have that one. I found
that's all right.
build
I have it in
support.
front of me.
Okay. Oh, here it is. It just helps me to have it too.
Okay.
You can keep me honest on that.
So
Though.
yep.
All right, I think we're
so
set.
I did my attack of 6 and then 3, so 9 in total.
He's down to 33 out of 68.
That's right. Go Archangel.
Okay. So this is going to go up 10 to 18.
Is anyone down?
I am.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, Steve, you don't forget you got the mansion if you wanted to heal for one.
I'm a mutant. Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all mutants, even Deadpool.
I'm mutant Deadpool.
Yep.
There it is. Pain tolerance, Sicily bond, night nurse, 246. All right, cool.
All right, confused there. He's attacking me for 2. I think I'll just take it. Plus 2 is 4, so I go down to 2. I'm almost dead, guys. Again.
Oh well.
Oh, Steve. That's
What?
got to be a challenge. Deadpool has to die as many times as turns you take or something.
He has
Yes,
to die
die once
every
per
turn.
turn.
Oh yeah, he dies every
Oh,
turn.
he just
Every turn?
must die every turn. That's
Yeah.
the challenge.
That's so crazy.
That's weird though. It's done.
Yep.
Oh, you know what?
Right.
You could do. You know what you could do. So the thing is, he has to die 10 times. Like he die and come back 10 times. So you have to finish with 10 accelerations or more.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, we got a lot of sidetracks in this. Psylocke is getting attacked for 2.
On her pretty chin.
5.
Was that caught off guard?
No, that's
under fire.
Oh, under fire. Okay, got it. All right. So I took a total of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Angel's being attacked for 2.
X gene is a resource, so I can use it during this time, right?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as it's
X
the
gene.
action, yeah.
Yep. Aerial agility. So I'm going to gain tough, retaliate. Doesn't matter, right? Or it does now.
Oh,
Retaliate
you remember
matters.
the Archangel acceleration, Brent?
I did.
He did.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll gain tough and then retaliate 1.
Okay. If it's an activation, it gains overkill. So he's going to hit you for 3. You're tough. And then you retaliate 32. You would because you're aerial. So that card was against non-aerial opponents.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Cards. The Merc with the Mouth. Exhaust each ally you control. This goes to me. Ally you control cannot ready. Other players cannot resolve player card abilities during your turn. After the player phase ends, if you have not talked this phase, discard this card. This is rude.
So you
Especially
can't
for a
just stop talking.
streamer.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't talk for the next turn. We'll just do your moves.
All right. Gang up. I think I just die.
Yeah.
Okay. Piercing. So I am dead. I go to 1. I flip, and we gain an acceleration. Here,
Sorry.
master plan.
Of course.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Does the Angel of Death trigger off of aerial agility?
Yep.
It is limit. Okay, so he should have taken an extra damage then.
Got it. Thanks. And you get a Sinister Soldier. All right. Let me know when you want the player phase to start.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Brant can't talk anymore. So
Right.
Yep.
just talk your turns through,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
so
And
he heals
Brant-
for 2. We'll be able to see what Brant does.
Use hand signals where appropriate or able. That's right. Yeah, Brent's up first. So
Yeah, he is.
I think he's working his way through his turn. He got out dog pool.
So he doesn't even need to do anything. He can just do whatever. We'll finish the turn, and then he can
Yeah.
explain what he did.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Just Brent, give us a thumbs up when you're done with your turn.
So he made 3 resources off of that card. He gets a tough for the dog.
Yes.
I like Headpool. Headpool's my man.
Headpool's cool.
Head pool.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you see the combo between Headpool with the get ready and get angry? And so you're just using that with a minion that attacks for like 3 or 4. It's just crazy. So the minion keeps attacking the boss. And if you can find ways to synergize with that, it's just crazy.
Yeah. I
And
really want to
then
get Cannonball out, but I don't think I can right now.
Yeah, he did something that just removes a bunch of threat, probably.
Yeah.
What's the main at? Is that at 10 or 18?
He's removing a bunch.
8. It's down to 8.
Nice.
And when your turn is done,
Okay,
there you go.
thumbs
His
up.
turn
Awesome.
is done.
Okay.
I love it.
All right,
So
I'm going to
awesome.
pitch an energy and use one of my resources here to get out a Steve Carrier.
Hey!
I'm gonna
With-
take it this round.
I didn't even get a chance to put it down.
I
and
know,
it's
I'm
already
just
been
playing.
claimed.
Why are you pulling at me, Brian? Why are you pulling at me?
It's all good. All right. TBD, my other one, and this, and we got blindfold. So we can look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck, discard 1, and then put the rest back in the same order. Which, Brent, I apologize because I know this will be a little trickier to manage without you able to talk to us.
Shadows is gone, or
Yeah.
Shadows is.
Yeah, I think we just get rid of shadows, right?
Yeah, we should probably, unless we want Shadow to be a boost of 2. Otherwise, I guess get rid of it.
I mean, if it is a boost, I mean, he could just put everything back on top, face up like that, so we know what it is. Do we really want to get rid of anything?
Well, we'll know. Yeah, because unless any of those put cards into play, then
so
we'll know how many boosts we got. So Shadows has 2. How many? And then there's what, 3 minions.
Is there any
He
boost
has
of 1 on the next guy?
So that minion's got 1.
That's also a boost
Caught
of
off
1.
guard's got 1.
Is that a star?
He's
no,
got
that's
2.
That's 2 in piercing. And that's 1 in overkill.
And that's
1 in
okay.
overkill.
But there's what? There's 5. So we've got our 4 boost cards, and then one of those is going to be an encounter card.
Unless somebody gets, is anybody decking out?
No, I'm not decking out.
I am not.
Someone's decking out. I think just let's just get rid of the overkill or the piercing.
Make sure that one of those minions are an encounter card, and then the rest of them can just be boost cards, right? And don't discard anything.
Sure. Yeah, I would concede with that. Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
That's all.
Awesome.
That's good.
Awesome. All right, and then blindfold's going to thwart for 2.
Off of the main.
Yeah, I
think
guess
there's 8 on the main. We don't forget we have still 12 on superpower training, and then whatever's on your build support 6.
Okay. Oh, so we've got, what is he saying? 5, 6.
He's
plus
saying
4?
16.
16. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, he's
16. That's on the main.
No, on build support.
Oh, okay, on that, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if the main's only at 8, then I say take 2 off of either build support or superpower, and we'll just start knocking them down.
Because I think both of them are at 16 instead of 12 now because we had the master plan, right? So.
Yep. Oh, and then when I used one of these, I could have flipped it. So we'll use that to. So now I have 2 knives.
Yeah.
So
Let's
I can
go
do
for superpower because you already have a support out, so it's less advantageous for us.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So bring that one down.
So 2 on superpower from blindfold, and then Brent, I'm going to do a basic of 3, and you can do that on superpower as well.
All right. So
and that leaves a Steve carrier for someone else to use.
All right. Maybe I can take it because if I can take it, then I can pitch the Psylocke with the carrier to do metamorphosis, and then I get to draw a card and get Cannonball down, and then he can start doing like 2 every round when I have my aerials in hand. So
all good.
So I'll do that then. I'll go to.
Well, we need to ask Steve. Do you mind if he uses the Steve carrier?
No, you can have it.
Okay, good.
Awesome. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Steve.
My generosity knows no bounds.
Yes. You're right. It doesn't. You are all powerful, almighty. I will move to angel form then, and let's bring the superpower training down to 9.
So we just with the main top?
With the metamorphosis, right? And then I'll draw an extra card. And then I will put down Cannonball.
Cool.
Actually, yeah, I'll put down Cannonball. And then I guess I should just stay in hero form.
Yeah.
Okay. That is me.
And then you have a minion in front of you.
I have a minion in front of me, right?
Yeah.
I can. Okay, so how much? I wonder how much health that has. 3? I think it's 5. Well, I could have punched for 2 or thwarted for 2. What do you think?
I'll take care of your guy, man. I'll take care of your guy.
Okay, then Then leave him be. I'll just take an extra 2 off of superpower training. Let's bring it down to 7.
Cool.
And
Nice.
Cannonball is just going to stick around until I start getting some aerial events, and he takes no
Yep.
consequential when that happens.
Actually, I think it's any aerial card. Doesn't have to be.
Aerial. Yeah, you're right. Aerial card.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Steve, I think it
Steve,
goes to
you're
you.
up.
All right, I'll use Sisterly Bond and Med Team to play Pain Tolerance. I will use my ability to shuffle Sisterly Bond back and draw a card. I draw into the leading blow, which is awesome sauce. All right. I will recover for 6, go back up to 12. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to take 2 damage, go down to 10. Ready up. I'm going to attack for 4 with a leading blow on, what's his face? The minion? Yeah.
Who's his
4
face?
-2. Yeah, so I'm going to deal 2.
Oh, see, there goes Shadows of the Past. All right.
Yeah. And then I'm going to get to ready because of that. So that's 3 damage. Okay. I will deal another. Well, I'll just, like I said, I'll just kill it. Might as well.
2.
2 more.
Brent is saying 4 and 2, or 24.
2 and 4. 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
So it's out. Kill that guy.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Night Nurse to play Angel's Eerie and then start counting those. I'm debating between Angel's Eerie and the Night Nurse. I don't know which one we need more because I think we also get stunned and confused a lot, right?
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I don't think so.
We don't. We
No,
don't get stunned
Brent
and
is saying not at
confused.
all.
Well,
So
you got
go for
confused.
Angel.
Okay, wait. Angel Eerie, and then I'll keep my regenerative longevity for the next round.
Cool.
And then we're done.
Is that the end of the player round?
It is. Wait. We have to draw up first.
Yeah, I've already drawn.
Right.
Ah, there she is. There she is. Honey Badger.
You got your honey badger? Honey boo boo?
Honey Boo Boo.
2, 3, and a full. Cool. Yeah, having a hand size of 4 really.
Yep, we're all good to move to the villain
All right.
phase.
I didn't want to start talking while you're drawing cards and get called out.
Hey, good job, Brand.
Yes.
I was trying to say you said 4 minus 2, so it was only 2 damage. Then you said he should have 3, but either way, you were punching him for enough. You remember your +1 there, Steve, from your generation?
Yeah,
round?
so that's why I was like 4.
I was going to say if you want to grab that card, you can or whatever.
It's right here.
Oh, you do have it.
Yeah.
Your screen is so tiny. Trust me, I can't see it.
Okay.
All right, this is going to 19 out of 20, but you guys were good.
Brent, I've been interrupting my hand. Psychic manipulation, right? So, I guess this is just when the villain schemes, not when we're adding.
Right.
threat.
Yeah.
So is anyone down this turn?
No.
No.
I didn't go down because I figured we couldn't.
Right.
I could have
We
gone
didn't know
down.
you had we didn't know you had
you also
psychic
didn't know
manipulation.
Yeah, I
you
didn't
were
know I
gonna
had
have
this until I dealt my hand. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I am being attacked for 3. I can block with dog pool, or I can just die. I think I just die.
How many accelerations do we have on the
We have 2.
Only 2. I mean, you remember this scenario is just built to pop. Like that's just how it goes.
True.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, unless you want to remove 19 a turn or whatever. Like.
Yeah.
No, I think no. Yeah. Just you can die again. I think it's going to be good when you die when you have that truck.
Yeah, I don't have the truck. All right, so I die again, which I think is just fun. And I go to 1. And then
So now he's going to scheme. So that's good.
Akneth says Brant pro hand modeling confirmed.
Yes.
Psylocke is being attacked for 3. I have a dog pool when somebody needs it.
I wouldn't mind taking it.
Yeah, because the next boost is piercing. So.
Cool. Good memory.
All right, so this will take that out and retaliate for 1.
Okay. Thank you.
Then Angel's being attacked for 4 with piercing.
Yep. Take it.
Okay. And then X-23 is being attacked for 3 with overkill.
Yeah, I'm defending for 2 and placing a fatigue counter.
All right. And retaliate. I did retaliate 1 on him, so he's down to 29.
Okay, and then so just quick question: he was attacking me for 3 total.
Yep.
So I took 1 down to 9.
Yep. All right. Apocalyptic influence. So this is yours, Brian. Do you have it, or you want me to read it to you?
Your obligation.
Oh, yeah, I have it. No, I don't. Go ahead.
Okay. So are you in Archangel form?
I'm in angel form.
Okay, so we don't place 2. So otherwise, you change to Archangel. It has a hazard icon.
That's what I need to do.
Nope. You have to change to Archangel right now. Then
That's
it
what
has
I
a
was asking.
hazard icon. If you go to Alter Ego and deal the first player an encounter card, we get rid of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab it. Actually.
Yeah, it'll be easier if you read it. Mr. Sinister gains a tough status card. If he has the brute, he also heals. He does not have the brute.
Okay.
He gets a tough. Wait. He gets a tough. Main scheme pops.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, this will pop. I always forget that tough is a status card.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Or it's easy to forget is maybe a better way to say that than I always forget. All right, he's getting flight.
That's the overkill, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The 2 best ones. Nice. Who said we wanted to make this easy?
That's right. All right. Then we're getting a guard, stalwart guard, Kree lieutenant, and high ground. So discard each tough status card from each friendly character, and as a group, we have to take 2 indirect. Is that really 2 indirect damage?
That's it.
That's a silly.
I'll
card.
take it. I'll take both.
I could die. I'm just kidding.
I can take. No. I've got 10 health. I can take some indirect.
Yeah, same here. I got it. We're good.
All
I
right.
also have dog pool.
Yeah, keep the dog.
All right. Hope passes to Psylocke.
So I guess I need to get myself.
Okay. So how much threat is now on the main?
8.
Okay, so it starts with 8. Gotcha. Okay. I will. What do I want to get out here?
Well, I myself have cannonball for 2, and then natural flight for 4.
That's 6 threat.
So yeah, I have 6 threat in total. Because I'm in Archangel form, I don't have a thwart. So,
Okay.
but I will be flipping down so that I can get rid of this apocalyptic influence.
Cool.
Okay. All right, I'm going to use this one and flip it. Team building. Was anyone needing the Steve Carrier this round? Otherwise, I'll use it. Okay, so I'm using that. I'm going to play a flurry of blades that will deal 2 damage to an enemy. I have a knife out so we can confuse that enemy. And then I've my katana, which will then deal 2 damage to an enemy.
Wait, and do you have piercing? Only your basic attacks have piercing, right?
Only my basic has piercing, correct.
So you got to tell me what you want to do.
Do we need... Oh, he's tough? Okay.
You also have hope.
Right, but hope doesn't gain my piercing.
Right.
I assume. Okay. So let me do a basic of 2, which has piercing, and that will knock off his tough.
You will take a retaliate.
And do 2. I take a retaliate. Okay. Then the flurry of blades will deal 4 damage and confuse.
Well, hold on. Isn't it 2 and then 2?
Yes. So if we wanted to put 2 onto a minion, we can do that as well.
Will you take 2
How much does the
retaliate? Is my
minion-
question.
I can't. I'm flipping down, so I'll be recovering next turn.
So we're gonna have 2 in alter ego.
Yeah, but he's confused for one of them.
So what other minions do we have? We don't have any.
Yeah, there's
The Kree lieutenant.
Kree something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In front of me.
All right, so we're confusing him. So this is going to 10.
Right.
And we're also dealing him 4 damage.
No, we can deal him 2 damage. I'll take the retaliate and then
And
do
then
the
kill
other
the guard.
2 to that
The
minion.
Kree.
Okay.
Yeah, the Kree.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Cool.
I have overkill, so because I'll be playing a claw mastery.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
have Hope remove 2 threat wherever is best needed. I don't know if we want to keep working on superpower training or now take it off the main. I'm going to pitch this to get up my martial arts training. And I can leave blindfold in play as a blocker for someone.
Cool.
He has overkill, so don't bother.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, then we'll just have her remove 2 threat
There
as
you
well.
go.
And then she goes away. Cool. And then I'm going to flip down. I'm going to take the mansion and recover for 1. Okay. That is my turn.
All right. I'm going to use Cannonball to thwart for 2. I have 3 aerial cards, so no consequential.
Cannonball to thwart for 2. Got it.
Yeah, he's going to thwart for 2.
Are you guys working on those superpower things or no?
Well, the thing is I'm not going to do it right now because we can't remove it. Because I have 2 and 4, which is going to bring it down to 1. So there's no point.
I can finish it because Honey Badger. Yeah, Honey Badger takes care of it.
But then the main will pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
We're adding 13 a turn now. 12 a turn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I'll pitch both of these to play my team building exercise. And then team building exercise with X Gene will then play natural flight to remove 4 threat from the main and then deal 2 damage because I'm in Archangel form.
Okay. We want that on Sinister or the Lieutenant?
Let's put it on the Lieutenant.
Okay.
But that's also something that doesn't retaliate, right? Because it's just Angel of Death.
Correct.
Yeah, but I'm going to go with overkill, so it's 2 dozen, and yeah, whatever.
Okay. I am flipping down to Warren. I will heal myself for 1 with my ability, and I will discard, deal the first player an encounter card.
Yay.
And then this is discarded.
Yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
That's me.
I'm going to spend 2 to play Honey Boo Boo, heal 1 because of pain tolerance. Honey Badger thwarts for 1. Wait. Before I do that, never mind. I'm going to take 2 damage and get myself an attack of +2. I'm going to go down to 6. I'm going to use the Regenerative Longevity to play Claw Mastery. Heal for 1. Go to 7. All right. I'm going to attack for 6 with Overkill.
Oh, hey, BGL.
Hey.
6 with overkill. So 2 here, 4 on him. I got it.
All right. Honey Boo Boo is going to thwart for 1.
Yep.
And then
we never had Hope do anything. What was your thwart, Eric? Was
2.
it 1 or 2? All right,
2.
Let's bring that down to 4.
Yep.
Oh, I thought we were clearing it.
We can
superpower training.
Yeah, I thought that was there was only going to have 1 left.
Yeah, but like Brant specifically said, he's like, well, we could take care of the 7 off superpower training, or the main is going to pop, right?
We can switch. I can just put 4 back on the main, and we can have it clear, and then I can remove 3 from the main.
No, it's fine. But okay,
what's
so
superpower down to 4.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a next turn problem. Okay, so he's ready. I'm gonna attack Sinister for 6.
Mm-hmm.
I take a retaliate. I get to ready because I took that damage, and I'm gonna attack him again for 6. Take a retaliate.
Down to 9.
Cool
That's
bean.
me, huh?
Yeah, baby.
All right. I will heal. Go to 9. I'll flip up. Oh, I should have healed 2 at the start of the turn.
Just do it then. You're good.
But
Do
it
it.
doesn't matter. I'm full, so I will put blackout on the table. I will use fuck, I should hold this card, but whatever. I'll use my exhausting personality and my cutter upper to remove 2 threat from these and
So you
put them
join
on
Steve's
blackout.
ranks.
Yeah, exhausting personality.
Hey.
Nice. All right, and then I'll spend 2 to play Get Good. So if one of you dies, you come back to life with 1 health.
Oh yeah, that's such a good one.
That's
Cool.
why it's called Get Good.
Get good.
Yeah. So although it's a forced interrupt, so I assume it happens to me too. It
Yep.
could be
Yes.
wasted on me.
That's right.
It's kind of lame
Yeah.
to already have that ability, huh? Oh, but I
Yeah.
have a forced interrupt here as well, so I could trigger this one first.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Is it worth me taking 2 damage to deal 2 damage? Probably not, right?
No.
All right. I am good.
I am Groot. Wait, no, I'm not.
All right. Looks good.
Cool. Cannonball.
Well, my goal is to get endurance and the suit out, so then I can use that card to deal whatever 20 damage.
Yeah.
How much health does this guy have still?
He only has 9 left, and then 84.
I mean, okay.
That was supposed to sound like we're close, but it sounds
Yeah, exactly.
So 93. Does he doesn't
All right.
gain like tough on the next side, does he?
This goes up 12. Oh no.
Next turn, if everything goes well, I have a taunt, claw mastery, defiance, and protective training. I potentially do
He'd have-
20 something damage.
He doesn't get tough, no.
Okay.
He's pretty straightforward. It's just this stuff that's tricky.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we going? Here first, right? So he's confused. Then he is scheming.
Hold
for-
on. I have a psychic manipulation
Can
still
you
in my
play
hand.
it?
Yep.
You can play
Yep.
it from Alter Ego, right? Okay.
Yes.
cool.
Oh, yeah. It's just an interrupt, not hero interrupt.
3, and of course it's a 0.
Of course, it's a 0. Well, it's going to remove
But
3
it's still
threat.
effectively 6.
Right. Well, I've got a power of justice and something else to pay for it. So
So you're
let's
good.
do it.
All right. X-23 is getting attacked for 3.
For 3, I'm. Oh, we have blockers, right? No, we don't.
Well, it's overkill. I could block with Deadpool, though. Dogpool.
No. I'm going to defend
4
for.
health.
No, I'm going to defend for 2.
+2, so he's hitting you for 5.
All right, I go down to 2. I get ready and
And he
retaliate.
takes a retaliate. All right. And he's attacking me. +3 boost, so he's hitting me for 6. I'm down to 3. All right, and then encounter cards. We have not gone through his deck yet.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, but we did add 7 cards to the deck.
Exhaustion. So Eric, you are exhausted.
Seriously, so much for recovering. Okay.
Metacidal tendencies. Deal 2 damage to each Deadpool corpse character. If no damage was dealt this way, place an acceleration token on the main scheme. All right, so myself and Dogpool are taking 2. I'm down to 1.
Okay.
I don't think there's anybody else, right? All right, you get a Kree Commando. He has patrol. We get teleported away. That sucks. So Mr. Sinister can't take any damage.
Until we get rid of that.
Yeah, and it has 7 on it.
And he schemes instead of attacking now.
Yep. Poolized. So attached to the ally with the highest cost without poolize attached. Which I think is Dogpool at 3.
I have a 2, yeah.
Okay. So now I think he's just Dominion, right? I think it's just like all the other ones. All right, and then High Ground. So if anybody has a tough status card, it's gone, and then we take 2 indirect damage.
Everyone or just a
Sorry,
total?
as a group, we take 2 indirect damage. Do we want to put it on Hope?
I'll take it all. I'll take it all.
You can
I have 11.
Hope has 5 health, 6 health.
Yeah.
So you want to give
Unless
both
we need
to
her to start punching, when we need her to start punching, that'd be the
Oh,
only
yeah,
thing.
that's true.
So I'll take both. I'll go down to 9 at the beginning of the round. I'm healing back to 10.
All right, and I'm also healing. All right. Your
So
turn.
I'm back.
Dogpool is an enemy.
Whose turn?
All right.
it's
Sorry. Brian's turn. Dogpool is an
Okay.
enemy.
I think I'm going to try and remove the 4 off of superpower training here. Get that done. So I do have 2 aerial cards in hand, so Cannonball won't take anything. So he will remove 2, bring it down to 2.
Yep.
What are you talking about? Superpower training?
Superpower training is going to go down to 2, and then
It would be cleared because it only has 2 left on it.
It only has 2 left. Okay, perfect. Then it'll be cleared.
So we get a hero-specific upgrade.
Yep. And that's going to be my organic wings.
Nice.
Oh, it's going to be my Grim Resolve.
All right. So with that in mind,
that's going to be my It Ain't Over, so that's going to add +6 to the main scheme.
I'm going to put down my Werther's Originals.
Nice.
I'm going to exhaust it, put an aerial card back in, and then draw a card. I think I need to get some natural flights back into my deck here for thwarting.
So I actually have a question here. I got this as if these icons are on cards in play, do these count as icons on the main scheme? I think they don't, right?
Yes. Yep. They're on cards in play. So
Okay.
So like
They're not icons, they're tokens, or are they also icons?
They're tokens. They're not, in my mind, they're tokens, not icons.
No, they're not icons.
Cool.
All right.
That's all I got.
I will go to Angel Form because we need to remove some threats. I will use my Power of Flight and the X Gene to do my Adaptive Plumage, remove 3 threats, and then I get to confuse an enemy. If we don't want to confuse Sinister, you can just confuse one of those minions.
Sinister's fine. We're going to have to get rid of threat.
All right. So 3 threat from something and then confuse him, and I get to draw a card. Hey, it's the eye pack.
Nice.
Unfortunately, unless I attack, all right. Maybe I should just do an attack here and go for 2 pitchbacks. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. And keep the because I can ready myself. All right.
Can I call for an action?
Absolutely.
Yep. All right, I'm going to play I Got This. And I'm going to, because there's a crisis, I can deal 3 damage to an enemy, and because there is an acceleration, I can remove 2 threat from a scheme. So I'm going to get rid of 2 threat here, and I'm going to deal 3 damage to this.
How much health does that thing have left?
3, which I could deal 2 right now. I could get it down to 1, or we can punch with Hope.
Hope is a 2 thwart for me right now.
So she could get rid of teleported away.
Which is probably better. So Hope thwart for 2.
Yep.
Get rid of teleported away. Because I think I do have 2 pitchbacks in hand here. So I can do an attack of 1 and then just do 2 pitchbacks. And then I can hit for 8.
That flips him, right?
Hold on, you want? You're gonna flip him. You're gonna hit him.
It depends on what you guys want.
I think I see what you're doing. You're gonna attack the commando for 1.
Correct.
And then you're gonna do pitch back.
Pitch exactly, and hit him for 8.
I think it makes sense.
Okay.
Let's go. Stop sitting around.
That's right.
Chewing our lunch.
I do take 2 retaliates.
And then I will call for an action, take a damage, and kill this commando.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.
If you guys want, I don't know if you guys want me to put the eye pack into play and deal encounter cards to draw cards.
Eh, I'm not a fan of that card, but
Yeah, likewise.
Okay, fine.
It's-
Fine.
You seem
I
very
think
excited about it, so
no, I don't mind it. Seriously, I've played it, but I think it's like all right. I'm just missing a couple points of damage to kill the boss.
All right,
I'll
I'll just discard it for the round then. I'm gonna ready myself, and I'll thwart for another 2.
17. The main can now go to 26.
Yeah, I pack with the Star Lord, of course. Yeah, that's classic. All right.
That would be good.
I'm gonna start by taunting the villain.
Okay.
And
He's going to attack you for 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a defiance.
Okay. Cancel the boost. He hits you for 3.
-2 is 1. So I get to ready, and I draw 3.
I did add the threat, but I did not reset his health. So now he's down to 83.
Okay.
Good job, Steve.
Yeah, baby. All right. I will use what doesn't kill me to play Claw Mastery.
Calm down, Kelly Clarkson.
So I heal for 1, and I get +2 attack.
I do have a dog pool in front of me, but I could attack it myself.
How much health does he have?
2 left.
Okay, because I can get rid of him as well.
Okay.
All right.
And there's 17 threat on the main.
Okay. Unfortunately,
That sounded
I'm
like-
yeah.
Ah.
I'm exhausted and cannot remove.
I could
threat.
get rid of 5 if I didn't play endurance, which is fine.
Do we need to remove threat?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's
Okay.
17.
Oh, fine.
I think we want it to last 1 more turn. Then I think we can go into kill mode and let it pop, and it'll be fine.
Okay. Oh yeah, shoot. And I defended. I keep forgetting when I defend. All right. So I'm going to use Grim Resolve. I will go to 1. And I'll play a protective training on Honey Boo Boo.
Honey, baby.
And then I will thwart for 3. I'll heal 1. Off of I'll thwart for 3 because it's mine plus hers, so 3 with Honey. Wait, shoot. I'll thwart for 2 first. Then I'll thwart for 3. She takes a damage. I heal. I ready. I have overkill. I can just punch the
Dog pool.
Dog
Yep.
pool.
for 4 with overkill.
Sounds good.
So I'll
He's out.
punch for 4 with overkill on dog pool.
And 2, 81.
I will flip down because I won't. The retaliate is really hurting me.
Yeah.
I will use Angel Airy, heal for 2. I'll shuffle Sisterly Bond in here. Draw a card.
Can also just die. I have
No.
Get Good out.
No, it's fine. I'll pitch the Defiance. I'll keep the Sisterly Bond for next turn. And that's it.
I think I'll just use this to remove 3 threat rather than giving myself health. I'll bring that down to 9, and I'll add 3 more threat to my puzzle wheel. And then I will thwart for 2. I spend a resource and I remove a threat to here. And then when I fill it up, I confuse the villain and discard it.
Nice.
Oh, okay. How are you liking the new heroes?
They're good. I like them.
I
So
just can't
who-
wait.
No, I really like X-23, and I think Deadpool can either just be so ridiculously crazy, or it can just be a bunch of overpowered and also painful cards. Like, they're pretty well balanced. Like, this card is cool because I can just pay resources, but it's not a good price. It's just, I can always just remove threat. I can just become a thwarter. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's not an overly powerful or silly card. It's just a card that works.
Yeah, I have to admit, I would say of all the heroes in this wave, I don't know if I have a favorite because I actually enjoy them all. Like I think Domino is fantastic, and I love
have
how
a
they
favorite.
captured her ability. Angel, I just really enjoy because it reminds me of Ant-Man with the 3 different modes and depending on what you do. Um, but I guess if I had to choose a favorite, it might be Domino.
Yeah.
And Brian, you were
Domino's my
saying
favorite.
It
Yeah.
was Domino. It's Domino.
Yeah.
The whole luck mechanic is so fun. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely Domino.
It's just something that we didn't have in the game already, right?
Yeah,
It's mechanics
exactly.
we didn't have.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so fun. Like these other characters are, but Angel's just another form of that. She's a
Mhm.
readier. She's like a quicksilver, right?
Yeah. And then that's what I just love is when they design a hero that it kind of breaks the usual mold, which is a reason I'm really looking forward to Magic and trying her out as, just being able to see what the top card of your deck and utilizing it, I think is going to be a really neat mechanic.
Yeah, that is fun.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
I mean, it really
Yeah.
becomes an invocation deck that's the top of your deck, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a
It
40 card invocation deck.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Brent, you finished out your turn, yes?
I
Oh
believe
yeah, I
it's your
finished.
turn
I'm
now.
sorry. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
So I used training regimen to pull heroic intuition into my hand from my deck because it is a skill card. I'm going to use mansion to at least heal for 1 since I can't do a recovery since I was forced to exhaust myself. I will flip up. No one used the Steve Carrier, correct?
Nope.
You didn't want me to play IPAC, so no.
So I'll use that and one of these to get out my heroic intuition. Let's
Just saying, it would have given you 2 cards.
sure, and technically 3 cards, right? Because it doesn't give you an encounter card.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
How
does.
how much retaliate does he have right now?
1.
1.
He only,
Mhm.
but fury or flurry of blades, right? Depending on what I do, that could be 3 retaliate.
Correct.
I think so because I think it's deal 2 damage, deal 2 damage, deal 2 damage, and it's all
Yeah.
attack.
Right, and we don't have any more minions in play.
No.
And yeah, I'm at 8 health. I don't want to take that much damage.
It'd be great next turn when we're going for the kill.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe that one I'll hold on to. Here, I'll use that and my it's a skill card, so I can't use that. But I'll pitch this to get out my weapons training. So now I have retaliate, and I'm already exhausted, so I couldn't do anything else. But that is my turn.
All right.
Sweet. Brant, deal me an encounter card, please. I am decking out.
Got it.
Yeah, having a hand size of 4, it takes forever to get through my deck.
Just a
There's specialized training way too late.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, nice. I have side holster and my scimitar. So that will be helpful.
I got Bob.
Bob.
Nice.
Agent Bob.
I have a lot of damage.
3.
Good.
8. This goes up 11 to 8. This goes to 18 out of 26.
Okay.
Okay. Angels first.
Yes.
Yes. All right. You're getting attacked for 3 with overkill.
Yeah, I'm taking it to the face.
4 with overkill. Now it has overkill. That was overkill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super.
Confused here.
Down to
Attacks
4.
me. I'm gonna die. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So it's gonna be +2. So I am dead. I flip. I'm gonna use my force interrupt and ignore this one if I am doing that correctly. I add an acceleration. He goes through his deck. I'm gonna give him a regular acceleration. But that means the main now goes to 30.
Yeah, that's insane.
So we gained space by
Right. Yeah,
doing that.
exactly.
All right, and then scheming.
Oh, there's 2 of us in Alter Ego?
Yep.
No, I flipped up.
Nope. I readied you, but I didn't flip you.
Okay.
All right, so you were getting attacked for 3 with overkill.
3 with overkill. This one I'll just take. I think on the. No, I'll defend for 2, and I have retaliate.
It's +2 with piercing, so you get hit for 5.
5. I block 2. I take 3, and my retaliate pings him back.
Yep.
Ooh, I need to go get my my AC charger. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Angel, you get 1 step ahead. Discard 2 random cards from your hand. That's
Oh, there goes all my damage.
Man, this build support has been a master plan defeater.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Oh no, it's the merc with the mouth.
What does that one do?
I can't talk. Cree Lieutenant. And self-isolation is yours, Steve.
Oh,
Search your hand, deck, discard pile, and player for Honey Badger and place her face down under this obligation. After you make a basic recovery, discard this obligation and Honey Badger.
you know, the good thing is I have 1 card left in my deck.
Nice. So it's let me know when we're starting the player phase.
We're starting the player phase. And she goes to me, right? So I will do a basic recovery of 6. I'll go to 10. I'll discard this crap. Discard this. I'll use my ability. Oh. All right. I'm going to shuffle them. You tell me left or right.
Oh, is he muted again?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Okay. Left or right? Left or right?
Right.
Oh, you chose poorly.
Okay, fine. Left.
Too late.
Green, no blue.
There's nobody to draw cards, right?
Nobody to draw cards. What do you mean?
There's nobody to. Oh wait, I shuffled. I draw. Yeah. So rats. Oh, rats. Of course, I had to. That had to happen. All right. How much is Okay, I'm gonna take
How much
2
health?
damage. I'm gonna go down to 8. I'm gonna put X23 down. All right.
Don't forget you have your obligation in front of you.
Exactly, your obligation.
No, I got rid of it. I recovered and got rid of it.
Okay.
Okay, that's gone. All right. So I
Hope Summers, yeah.
Yeah. So Hope is what's that thing that he has in front of him?
Who?
No, not that. The one next to his face.
The Cree Lieutenant?
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that one. What was this one again? No, not the face. The one next to his face. Oh, that's just flight. Okay.
Flight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
flight.
Let's just retaliate. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Let's punch for a lot. I am attacking for 4, which means Hope is attacking for 4. All right. Hope is going to deal 4 damage. Take a retaliate. Heal 1. So don't put any damage on her. She's going to do another 4 damage. Don't give her a retaliate. She's going to heal 1 and ready. And then she's going to do another 4 damage. All right. Now she takes the retaliate.
So 12
How is
damage.
he getting her to recover?
Game time, baby.
Oh, game time.
times.
Right. Perfect. Nice.
All right. I will attack for 4, and I'm going to blank his text box. I'm just kidding. I take a retaliate, go to 7.
So
And
4
then
more damage.
I'm going to put 2 puncture wounds on the villain, which is going to heal me for 2, go to 9. And it's so sad that the other one couldn't come in because I had to get the obligation the turn where I was going to do like 40 damage. I was like,
So
come on.
How much health does this guy have left? Give me the left and then the right number.
He doesn't have that much.
6. He's got 64. Okay.
Is there another ally we have in play that I can give
I have Cannonball in play.
Is he an X-Men?
He's an X-Force, not X-Men.
Do we have an X-Men ally anywhere else?
I don't think so.
I don't have any. No.
No, and then he doesn't have any. All right. Well, that sucks. All right. I'll just attach an X-Force recruit to myself to go to 10. And yeah, so I'll just pitch the protective training. Actually, I'll keep it because I know I'm getting Honey Badger next turn. So I'll have it. All right. That was me.
I guess it's over to Brant now.
Yeah. Brant, I'll take care of the lieutenant that's in front of you.
Don't.
Oh, don't? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, it has guard, so he would need to take care of it first. Okay.
That's right.
And Brant, you're up.
And I'm not sure we're getting him down this round.
No, next round. The point was we didn't need to kill him this round. We're getting him out next turn.
And this guy's got overkill, right?
Yep.
What's the puncture wounds do?
He gets -1 attack. So he's got next turn. He's got -2 attack, and I'll deal 6 damage to him at the beginning of the next turn.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
He's bleeding, baby.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah, you can
He's
put
got
2
-2
puncture
attack.
wounds
He's
out.
attacking for 1.
Okay. Okay, cool. Brant is done.
Brant is done. It's over to Silo.
Nice. Okay, I'm putting out my side holster. I will exhaust both of these to get out my scimitar. Then let me use TBE, Steve Carrier, and I'll pitch this to do a flurry of blades. So this is going to be 2 damage to an enemy. I take a retaliate. Then he's confused. And then I take, he deals 2 more damage to that enemy. I take another retaliate. And then I can exhaust scimitar and deal 2 more damage, which the scimitar is an attack. So I'll take 1 more retaliate. And then I am flipping down. And I will use the mansion to pump me back up for 1. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can do 19 damage and then go down to 1 health.
Do it.
Which means I probably will die because I do not have.
Nope. Brant has his card in play.
All right. Well,
which will save you.
In angel form, since I'm still in angel form, I'll use my X gene. Oh, sorry. First, I'm going to do Cannonball. He's only got a retaliate of 1, so Cannonball is going to attack for 2, won't take anything, and then we'll take a retaliate of 1. So 2 damage. He gets retaliated. Then I'll use X gene with paired with team building exercise, X gene and my avian anatomy to play my razor dive, which will deal 6 damage. I get retaliated for 1. And then razor dive comes back to hand, and I also draw a card from Angel of Life. I will actually, instead of going to Archangel, it's probably still best to go to Archangel. I'm doing it.
Always the best.
Yeah. Yep. Archangel form. Yep. I will use this techno organic wings and this natural flight to play razor dive, which will deal another 6 damage and then another 3 damage because of Angel of Death, bringing me down to 2. and then I will punch for 2, bringing me down to 1. And that would be my round.
It was a good round.
Cool.
Everyone played?
I think so. I've already dealt out my hand.
All right. So. I kept Q. I'm going to need an extra encounter card for decking out.
I have not decked out yet. Next turn. So does this mean Brent can now talk?
We're end of the round. Yeah, I think he can.
Okay, if everyone's dealt out their cards.
I'm good. Sorry.
Hey, there's Brent.
The main is going to pop. That's the only thing we missed. But I figured we just let it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. So it's going to go up 8 plus 5 is 13, which goes to 33. And it can go to 30, so it pops. Sorry, Eric, what were you celebrating?
I don't know if I was.
That you get to talk,
but yeah.
Well,
yeah. The fact that you get to talk. Also,
right,
go ahead.
Now the issue is that he's attacking Hope with overkill.
Okay.
No, we can block for Hope. We have to defend.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
And Hope only took 1 damage.
Yeah.
And dealt 12.
But everybody's up.
No, I'm down.
No. But everybody but one person is up. Oh, he's also attacking for 1.
Yeah.
All right. So, are we good?
Yeah, we're good, man.
Yeah.
So attacking Hope for 1.
I'm defending for Hope.
Okay. Plus 2, so 3 total.
So I take 1, retaliate, and ready.
Okay.
How much damage we need to do next turn?
We need to do 39.
Well, it should be 38. 38 because Steve has retaliate.
And it's
and then minus 6, it's going to be 32.
So 32 damage between the 3 of us.
Yeah, I drew my suit and my maximum effort, so I can deal 12.
All right, there you go.
All right, so he is attacking Hope for me, which doesn't matter. I just lose a health, right? So I will defend. And it's going to be plus 3, so I am dead. I will flip, go to 1, and add an acceleration token.
Ooh.
Oh, this is gone.
Yeah.
And no, will not be shuffled in. All right. Then Scheme's here, but he's confused. And then attacks Hope for 1.
Angel only has 1 health, so how am I doing it? You said you had what's the thing? Get good?
Get good.
Yep.
So do I defend with Archangel then?
You do.
Okay.
Or, I don't know. We could let Hope get hit. But he's probably going to attack again.
I have Cannonball, who even though he's got overkill, Cannonball can take the attack, and then it overkills to me, right? And then I die?
It overkills to...
me.
Yeah, it would.
Cannonball is
it would.
being the...
It would.
So I would still die. All right, but that's okay because of the get good?
Yeah, but you don't want to just block yourself because you want to be ready?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
If you block yourself and die, then on a future turn, you could block with Cannonball to save Hope.
Okay,
also,
so I'll block with myself.
Right.
Unless I'm wrong.
No, Brian, you should block because I have a Soaring Hearts in my hand. So I'll be able to ready you before your turn begins.
All right.
So he's hitting you for 3, which is the 1 to kill you.
All right.
And then good. Set your hit point dial and change to alter ego form.
So it's down to my hit point dial is 1.
Sorry, I set it to 1, yeah.
And then I'm alter ego. Okay.
Which won't help with that issue.
What we'll do is on Brian's turn, when he flips up, then we'll call for an action and I'll play Soaring Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's only me being an attack of 2, it doesn't really matter. I don't think.
All right. Here come the cards. Apologies for the yawning. All right. Here we go. First card is Dreadpool.
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
Then Advance. He's going to scheme for 4.
No, he's not. I have a psychic manipulation if we want to play that.
You don't need it.
Nope. Okay.
The main's at 0.
Fair enough.
So it's going to go to 6. But I appreciate that you had it.
Sure. I'll just use it as a resource.
Body Swapped is yours, Eric. So your katanas have to go to Psi Energy. Hold on. Your Psi Energy upgrades have to go to katanas and Exhausted.
Okay.
And then you have to discard a psionic card in order to discard this obligation. And you can't flip your katanas.
Discard a... Well, here, I'll read it. Okay. Thank you.
I get Shadow of the Past.
Hey, I was wondering when that was going to hit.
But my cat came through here.
Meow.
And I don't know where my kit is. I'm the butler, right?
That's Bob.
Okay. Butler. And this come out, and these get shuffled in. So Butler is, when he schemes, place threat on this involuntary procedures. And this is after Deadpool takes any amount of damage, place 1 threat here. If there's 10 or more, remove this card from the game. What?
That's so weird.
What? I don't understand how this works.
Did you lose? Oh, you can't afford it?
No, you can. I don't understand this card. What am I not understanding?
Which one?
When Butler schemes, place that threat on involuntary procedures if able. Forced response. After Deadpool takes any amount of damage, place 1 threat here. Then, if there is 10 or more threat here, remove this card from the game. So maybe these cards say if it's been removed from the game, something bad happens to you?
Oh,
Probably.
Okay. Dreadpool Deeds comes back out. 2 for each player who controls a card, so it's going to have 4 on it. And then finally, Metacidal Tendencies. So I have to take... Oh, I'm not that. So we place an acceleration token on the main scheme.
There you go.
All right. Hope gets passed to here.
He takes 6 damage.
Oh, yeah.
So what's his health at now?
Is that 32? All right. So I'm going to spend 4 to play a symbiote suit. Go to 11. Flip up. I'm going to play maximum effort. Deal him 11 damage. Die. Flip down. Heal to 1. Add an acceleration token. Add a threat to this. Shoot. When I flipped up, I'll have Hope punch for 2. Hold on. No. Your hero gets +1 attack for each symbol in play to a +4. So Hope punches for 6.
Nice.
15 and takes a retaliate. And I also take a retaliate? How the heck does that work? I deal myself 11. I die. I go to 1. I die again. Nice. Perfect.
Perfect.
All right, that's on to you, Eric.
Okay. I
added 7 acceleration tokens this game.
Dang. All right. I am pitching a... what's his health at? Remind me again.
15.
Perfect. Okay. I'm pitching a psionic card just to get rid of my obligation. That goes... wherever. Yep. Discard that. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to recover and use the mansion. So that will pop me back up 4. So I'm at 7. Let me pitch.
I have 2 health.
Yeah, this
yes.
And well, shoot. Now because my upgrades are both exhausted, I won't be able to do that. That's okay. All right, I'm flipping.
I got the damage.
Yeah. All right, I'm flipping up. Power Mine TBE is Flurry of Blades. So that is going to be a total of 6 damage.
Okay, he's down to 9.
And I take. And then scimitar is 2 more damage. 1, 2.
You take 3 retaliate.
Yep, I just did.
Okay, he's down to 7.
And we can call for an action on Brian's turn. I can play Soaring Hearts.
He's not getting a turn.
I'm not getting a turn. I'm literally next.
Dang
Right.
it! I'm
Yeah.
not getting a turn.
That's right. You're not calling for any
Oh.
actions. Brian, go,
All
go,
right.
go quickly, go.
Okay, I'm gonna flip up to Archangel form.
Call for an action. Soaring Hearts. Ready yourself. And
Sure,
There you
ready
go.
myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to put down an eye pack with the power in all of us, deal myself an encounter card, and draw 2 cards.
he's been waiting for that.
Yes. So good. I don't understand this butler thing.
And then I am going to do 2 power of flights to do a dive bomb.
There you
for,
go.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Nice. There you
Nice.
go. And that's how.
Do you have the +1 or the what's it called there? The
No, he doesn't have it.
oh yeah, because it's 7 + 4. Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Awesome
Nice.
toss. There you
Me
go. I had the damage too.
You did not.
I had more than enough damage.
You did not.
X-Force.
I don't
gets the
understand
job
this card
done.
at all.
It makes no sense.
I feel like I
right?
missed something on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
It
guess
doesn't-
it's telling me to take damage to get rid of it.
Yeah, but you can just thwart it off, and then you like don't care.
Yeah. But you remove it from the game, whereas if you thwart it, it goes here.
Oh, okay.
That's a weird card.
Yeah. It's Deadpool. What else would you expect? It's all weird. It's random.
All right.
Sweet.
There you go. So that is Mr. Sinister down with 7 accelerations from me and 2 from the game.
And we didn't even
So that
play
was
with
going
the
up.
specialties, right?
That was going up 17 a turn. Oh no, now it's going up 17 a turn. No, just 13. What did you say?
And we didn't even play with the specialist cards.
Yeah.
I know I got it, but it made no sense on the second to last turn. But
Yeah.
that's interesting. So had I played this now, it would have gone up 18, so it would have gone to 46. So this card totally breaks this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because it's +2 for each acceleration, so it's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's your
Pretty
saving
awesome.
grace.
I mean,
It's,
that's what saved us, because it was steamrolling, starting to get past where we could do stuff, right? Because we had this and we had that note and not a lot of justice.
well, what was you said?
And
it was
then I
7?
played this card, and suddenly we didn't have to worry about that other one until it finally popped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I
good
was
game.
+1 damage, so I should have done an additional. So Hope should have punched
Yeah.
for 7.
I think the dive bomb card is fantastic with Angel.
Oh, yeah.
I only got to play 1 there at the end, but it's still 11. It's what is it? It's 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 11 damage.
It's 15 if you would have played the whatever the other card is that goes with it there.
Yeah, we talked about it, and no, it
Because his
just-
bombs away, it didn't work with it.
It's
Thank
well,
you.
no, the hone technique. I know exactly what you're talking about. They
Yeah.
would be a 15, but
Thank you, Mark.
Angel doesn't have that much mental.
No.
I just wonder if it starts to become overkill, like dealing 15 damage to the villain
Yeah, I don't think it's
and
necessary.
having to get that card in play. Like, I feel like people think it's so easy to get it in play, but you either have to include 2 of them or have it at the right time and then sacrifice a turn.
If you're
Like, I
playing
still think
for
it's a good card, especially if you have multiple cards that you can use throughout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, when I decided to start playing that card, I was including 3 in my deck.
Got it. Yeah. If you do that, then it's going to be a different game because then they're mentals to pay for it, right?
And then they're mentals that trigger off whatever I'm doing. So if I'm
That's
doing
okay.
it,
Good
I'm
point.
going all in, right?
Good
Right.
point. Good point. If
Yeah,
I
no,
was
that makes
doing
sense.
that, then maybe yeah.
It would have helped if there was a lot of minions to kill too, because then
And
it would
we
deal
didn't
5
see
to
them.
all of them.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't see them at all, but they came out as boost, so it was interesting.
Mhm.
The card I like is the aerial card that readies 3 aerial characters for 4 cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an alliance card, but ironically, it works well as solo. Otherwise, if you pair up, like, it would be fun to pair up to like Spectrum and him, and then be able to ready Spectrum. But it's always weird to ready heroes on other people's turns because you can't do anything with them.
So how many aerial heroes do we have now?
I think 7.
Like anybody that can be aerial or that starts aerial.
Yes, starts aerial.
Is it
3,
just
I think, right?
3?
Just
You
the
got
3, right?
Spectrum, Angel. Who's the
And
third?
Nova.
Nova starts
Nova.
aerial.
Nova.
Okay.
Nova and
She
Thor.
has to.
Nova and Thor, because they both. Nova gets it with his helmet. Thor gets it with his hammer. So Nova and Thor.
No, but we're
Nova's
saying
not aerial without
Yeah.
his helmet.
Okay. So then, is it just 2? Is it Spectrum and Angel?
Yeah, those are the only two. Straight
Does Ironheart have aerial when she upgrades?
up level 2.
Yes.
and 3.
Yeah. When she's in
Okay.
stage 2 or version
So-
2, then she's aerial.
So would you include her then? Because I mean, that's not like it's
Technically, no,
it's
'cause she
kind
doesn't
of like
start the
putting an
game.
upgrade out, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. She doesn't
there.
start the game aerial.
Makes sense.
I think
That
the
makes
biggest
sense.
takeaway there on playing Deadpool multiplayer without playing kind of annoying cards was just I was just a hero doing stuff with thematically weird cards, but not mechanically screwy cards.
No, it wasn't like the take a break one.
Right.
Yeah,
Or everybody pass cards to the left. Like there was that card that we didn't use where we could pass aspect cards.
Yeah, I just forgot about it.
I haven't
Right,
even
right.
sleeved them yet. I'm just
Yeah.
like, am I gonna sleeve this? Maybe Bob. Maybe the allies. I was like,
Yeah,
other
no,
ones
I
might-
think he's fun. I think there's definitely some cards that you can really do some crazy weird stuff with, but here, in general, it was fine. Especially the cards that are just rewrites of other cards, like Not My Responsibility and Cut
Mhm.
Upper, Get
Cut
Ragey,
Upper,
like
I
those
like
are
the
just
Get Ragey.
easy.
I'm
He's
starting-
crazy in solo though. Like you can just grab maximum effort or this is fire turn 1 and deal 18 damage, 20 damage guaranteed.
Yeah.
On turn 1.
And imagine if you put a symbiote suit on him.
Yeah.
Then it's just crazy.
Didn't
that's
Brent
the
do
dream,
that
right?
last round?
I did, yeah. That's how I dealt my 11 damage.
So this is one thing I noticed, like his resource cards from the precon deck. After playing the precon deck, I was like, and I got super not lucky when I was playing him. I got none of the resource cards when it mattered. So I was like,
Yeah. They're a little weird that they trigger with being healthy, but
Yeah.
obviously then it combos well with the truck and his recovery.
yeah. So that's what I was thinking too. And then I'm like, even the one I didn't get his. I was able to defeat the villain Expert Claw. Never actually going through my deck. I think it was on the last turn. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I never got to trigger that. Never got to trigger that. I was like the bomb card, the 10 damage thing, or the 6 cost. I was like, I can't play this card. I could never play it.
Hmm.
So I thought it was interesting, but I didn't get the I like that the healing factor. I like that. I think it's a good one, and it's just a hero response, or
It's not hero. I think it's just a response. I'm
Just
trying
a
to find it
response?
for you.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's weird
there's-
that there's like 3 of them. It's response after the player phase begins.
okay, so yeah, straight up.
It would have
Because
been much better if I had endurance or my suit because I could already recover for 8, which was a full recover. So I was wasting it a lot.
correct.
But I had to pass up the turn with endurance because I needed to be the person to remove threat.
And you never got out your truck either.
I drew it on the last turn.
Yeah, the taco truck. So
Yeah.
you didn't deck out
I decked out on the final turn.
the
On
final
the
turn.
final
Wow.
player, yeah, and I drew
Yeah.
a card. Yeah,
I
didn't
only
go through
decked
very
out-
fast.
I only decked out the once there, and then
That's-
drew.
everyone
I
decked
think
out
like
one
an
time.
extra. Yeah,
I
just
didn't try to
once.
build anything optimized. I just tried to play all the pool cards that didn't seem like they would annoy you guys. That was literally my I got rid of things that were like. There's the one that's like, this minion can't activate, but it has a crisis icon.
Oh yeah. So
Right,
all
right.
these
Like stuff like that would just be weird timing in a multiplayer game that would work totally fine in single player because you'd have all the timing of it, right?
Yeah,
Clear the
makes
main
sense, yeah.
scheme, then put that on the minion, and then try to win the game and ignore him or whatever, right?
Yep, definitely.
You know what's interesting in multiplayer? So, in solo, sometimes you'll go to your deck like 2 or 3 times sometimes.
Yeah.
And then, in here, we played a 4-player game, we saw our deck once.
Yeah.
So I think, how we often play we're just going to build. And then if we would have built that strategy, if we weren't going I was going in for damage, Brian was going in for damage. I think you did a lot of damage too. If we would have been our normal, we'll just go through our deck. I don't think we had this. I think we would have been
I don't think we would have. Yeah.
Sinister's tough if you go too slow. At some point, he advances and he jumps the gun on those things. He just built to. He's got a timer that's not. He's not like a right out of the gate timer, right? It's not like Collector and all those that are just oh my gosh, you just got to stop him right out of the gate, But he builds up, and eventually he just gets to the point where you can't keep him from doing what he wants to do. So you have to get there.
Yeah. So
but he doesn't have a lot of health, which is what. It sounded like a lot, right? We did 68. What do we do? 17 and 21 is 38 times 4, so 152. But that's not a lot of health for 4 players.
No.
There's more health villains than that. So
yeah, well, Ultron.
When we did the only game I remember is the 3-player game, specifically with Loki. When we played with Brian without Eric. And Brian was Venom and did 142 with 180 damage.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Remember that game? So that's all I think of is 180 with 3 players. We had 162 with 4 players.
Yeah.
It's way lower, right? So that's where Mr. Sinister is weak, is his health is relatively low. And he doesn't have toughs, and he doesn't you just roll through him, It's only the retaliate that slowed us down.
Oh, Brian, I don't know if you're following, but Montreal just won the Grey Cup.
Yeah, well, go Canada.
Yeah, that's basically
the Canadian Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Oh wow, okay.
Go Montreal with Alouette.
Nice.
Yeah, Ottawa. The Red Blacks are never going to get back there. We had Henry Burris that one year, and it was when the Red Blacks had just come back. We had Henry Burris, and we took it, but I don't think we're going to get back there.
I don't think you're a few years away. You need to rebuild the team. And even I'm talking like I know football. I don't follow it. It just happened to pop up on my little
only sport I follow these days it's baseball. That's what I follow.
There you go. It's isn't it the finals now?
Baseball?
It's over. It ended.
Done. Yeah.
It ended. Who won?
Texas.
Some team that wasn't the Yankees.
Yeah.
Right.
It was Tejas.
It was Texas.
All right. Well, I have to be up in about 4 hours, so.
Ouch.
Yeah. You need to go.
Actually, 6 hours.
You need to go start.
I was gonna say you're getting up at 2 now.
No. I get up at 4.
4.
So.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. No, I think we're set here. I don't have a lot else. It's awesome that there's all these people watching. Thanks for joining us with our
absolutely
low budget 4-player streams, but for whatever number of years we've been doing this. So
yeah, but hey, people are showing up. So because you know what, we're the only gang that's doing 4 players. Nobody else.
It's true, and in a timely manner. I think that's key, right? We're playing these games. I mean, I'll say it was 2 hours, but we honestly talked for 20 minutes before we started.
So. Yeah, because I came in 20 minutes in the game, right?
I mean, that's the thing. We play this game in 90 to 120 minutes. And that is perfect. That's a perfect amount of time to play a game. Once it gets over 2 hours, for 4 players. Once it gets over 2 hours, I agree the game is too long, and I could see that, being frustrating. So,
well, I just recall what was the name of those guys? Zach and what's his face?
Yeah, they're 2-player games.
2-player games, 6-hour stream.
6 hours.
I'm like, geez,
dang.
Yeah. I mean, it was a different thing. They talked about Taylor Swift for 45 minutes before they got started.
That's true.
I was like, yeah.
Because we were all in COVID, so it was like you could turn on a 6-hour stream. You're working from home. You're sorting cards. You know what I mean? It was so much easier. It was kind of like a daily thing that they did. It was. I appreciated them. I thought they did a great job.
Playing.
But I hear what you're saying. You didn't get to watch a lot of games play.
Post the last 2 comments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Thank you, Ackness.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Living for Games.
It's We
I
enjoy
totally
hanging out with you
appreciate that.
guys and playing.
I still think we need to post that meme again. Oh, so
that meme.
And I don't even mean it as a negative to people who have quality streams. Like, more power
Yeah.
to them. You know, the people that
Absolutely.
have channels that are plugging away. I totally want them to have channels that are plugging away. I love that Phil in Theory is doing all those crazy videos explaining everything. I think it's great. You know what I mean? And all the other
I
channels.
must have missed those.
Yeah.
We're
And
just
we're a
guys
blast watch. But that's what I
hanging
want. I want a place where there's multiple people and we're having fun and people are hanging out with us live.
That's right. We're just
That's
hanging
my
out.
goal,
We're just playing.
You know? I don't mind playing solo and being with people, but it's just more fun when I have people to talk to and not just type to, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
I keep reading it. I keep laughing. Blaine, it's Blaine, eh? Wasn't Blaine Long?
It was Brian. I thought it was
Brian.
Brian Blair.
Brian Blair. Yeah, there you
Brian
go.
Blair.
Yeah, Brian Blair that did it.
One of the Bryans. It was one of the Bryans.
I just
Yeah,
He nailed you, though.
Brian
Like,
Blair.
it's all your phrases, Christmas and perfect.
Absolutely. Steve is just like has all these buzzwords, all these like catchphrases, all these things, man. I love it.
I can't stop laughing. I love the chair throwing of Brian. Just
Mhm.
And I forgot the other thing. It's like that. You said you would do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I think we've all said that, but I think it's Brent more so than anyone.
It's so true.
Where he's like reminds Steve, and he's like, by the way, Steve, you did say you were gonna do this, and that never happened.
Yeah.
It's so true.
It's
Nice.
the problem is if as soon as you give Steve a card draw, he then is like, wait a second, no, I'm throwing what I just said
Right.
off the table. I got something better for me, not for you, for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to show people.
It's fantastic.
Oh, this card's pretty funny. You've seen this Get Good card? So this
Yeah.
is the one that I played, and it says if your previous game you lost,
It's
it's
free.
too cheaper. It's free. So
Right.
in the FAQ, there's a question, which is, what if it's my first game?
Right.
And what if I can't remember? And I thought Tony did a great job. I'm assuming it's Tony. I don't know. Maybe it was Alex.
I think
so
it was
I'll
Tony. No, I think it was
remember.
Tony that answered that
But
one.
the answer is like, well, if it's your first game, you clearly didn't,
Right.
didn't win. It's if you didn't win. So you clearly didn't win, so you can take the bonus. And if you can't remember, it was probably a really bad game. So consider it a loss and you can take the bonus. Like, I thought that was just great for people who asked the question.
Yeah.
Like, they're good with answers. And again, I'm assuming that's Tony. If it was Alex or somebody else, great job. As well, but like, that's the hands we're in with this game. Like, Tony's going to answer those questions. I think they're ridiculous, but at least they got answered for people. You know?
I'm sorry, I just read it again.
Are you reading the meme? I know. I'm gonna put that.
I read it again, and I could read this. I could read this 10 times, and I'll laugh just as hard.
All right. So for those who don't know what we're talking about, if they came in late, so I guess it started where we're kind of poking fun of Steve with his mustache.
Yeah.
So, and then that reminded us of this show, what is it, American Choppers?
American Choppers. I
American
mentioned
Choppers.
American Choppers.
that
Yeah.
like the dad
So
on American Choppers.
Yeah.
yeah. So then Brian Blair put together this meme. Yeah, it's Christmas, baby. I'm playing as Steve Carrier, and I think it got posted on Discord now, and I don't know if it's on the Facebook group, but yeah. So
It is absolutely fantastic.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Really good.
That's kind of what we're joking about here.
Oh my god.
It is as Steve would say, perfect.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
quintessential Steve.
Yeah, we
yes.
didn't get a perfect this game, actually. He was like, okay,
No.
perfect.
Right.
He should have done it when Brian went to 1 health. Perfect.
That's right. He's like,
Right.
don't worry, Brian. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. 1 health.
This is such a fun card, though. Like, this was a cool card. This one that just said somebody else can have my ability for a round.
Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
that's a
Yeah.
good card.
Yeah, it's
It
neat.
is.
And I love that it's called Get Good. Like, that's just that's well done.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
definitely a fun design.
Facebook group.
All right. I'm going to say goodnight, everybody. Thanks for
Same.
watching.
Yeah.
That
was a lot of fun, guys.
Somewhere in the next 2 weeks, we're going to play again. I'm going to
Absolutely.
Yes,
get on everybody.
definitely.
So,
Yeah. Happy
check your local
Thanksgiving
stores.
for anyone.
Yeah, and happy Thanksgiving. See if your local stores are running the kits for next
Thanksgiving
Evolution.
was a month ago.
Right.
More Thanksgiving, pre-Christmas Thanksgiving.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody. Until next time, I'm the Brant.
I'm Brian.
I'm Eric.
And I'm a meme. So.
Exactly.
And until then, we hope it's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Perfect.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.